The Illuminati is an extension of the mystery schools, which started way before Egypt even existed. It is from the land of Kem, the Emerald Tablet. It starts from the Atlantis island itself. Thoth's dad sent him to the land of Kem. He gets on a ship to visit the barbarians, and his job is to bring about a higher level of civilization. From there, when he gets to a certain level, and he opens up the mystery schools, and he begins to teach these people the higher things. Dimensions, technology, quantum physics, how the universe works, even manipulating the ether through vibrations and thought. So the mystery schools maintained for many years. Over time, some of the gods left and disappeared, like Thoth, for example. After he was gone, he became a deity. Many years after he left, then all of a sudden, the priests figured out. So one of the first secret societies were from the mystery schools. When Thoth left and Enki left, the priests said, now we can use this occult knowledge to manipulate the people. So the Illuminati started off their own little branch to create another revolution, ending up with control and manipulation.
Meantime, however, until we come into our kingdom, we shall act in the contrary way. We shall create and multiply Freemasonic lodges in all of the countries of the world, absorb into them all who may become or who are prominent in public activity. For these lodges, we shall find our principal intelligence office and means of influence. All these lodges we shall bring under one central administration, known to us alone, and to all others absolutely unknown, which will be composed of our learned elders. The lodges will have their representatives who will serve to screen the above mentioned administration of Masonry, and from whom will issue the watchword and program. In these lodges we shall tie together the knot which binds together all revolutionary and liberal elements. Their composition will be made up of all strata of society. The most secret political plots will be known to us and fall under our guiding hands on the very day of their conception. Among the members of these lodges will be almost all the agents of international and national police, since their service is for us irreplaceable, in the respect that the police is in a position not only to us its own particular measures with the insubordinate, but also to screen our activities and provide pretexts for discontents, etc. Protocol number 15. 4. The Protocols of the Learned Elders of Zion.
This is Mind Movement, unclassified.